So when you see Acorn, you are seeing people who have crafted a narrative that they're for poor people. And what we saw in those tapes was proof positive. I call those tapes, the collective, the Abu Ghraib of the Great Society. And that's why CBS and NBC and ABC will not investigate it. They want to say, oh, those tapes were edited. Oh, we put the transcripts up there right away. We knew that we were going to be held to a double standard. Acorn actually did. Acorn has sued Hannah James and me for doing what Acorn did with Dateline, NBC. They put on an Acorn employee a secret video and taped that person when they went into a financial institution to try and show what Acorn believed, and NBC framed the argument that this group was doing predatory lending. It wasn't illegal, but Acorn, which does these shakedown operations of legitimate businesses, was able to convince NBC that this is a good story. NBC never came to our aid to say, hey, fair's fair. These guys caught you in the same thing that we do. As we're being sued, 60 Minutes and say, we can't sit by on the sidelines and watch you guys get sued by this organization. This is hypocrisy at the highest order. We can't sit there and watch you as a publication. I didn't do the taping. That was Hannah and James. They came to me and they wanted me to guide them through the process. And the first thing I said when James came to my office was, okay, you probably know this because he's a pretty swift guy. No idiot could have crafted that thing and done it the way that he did. I said, but these people that we call the mainstream media are your enemy. They hate you and they will destroy you. They will ruin your life. If you have a bad nose, you are going to have to get a nose job, because that's what they did with Linda Tripp. She was a whistleblower and they destroyed her. And so having experience through my life work with Drudge and what I thought was a slam dunk case of intimidating witnesses, sexual harassment, a whole list of illegality, it was a slam dunk. I did not take into account the degree to which the mainstream media would aid and abet the criminality. And so the message I come here is not to say buy my book. I don't have a book out right now. The message I tell you that you're at full war with the mainstream media. It's a terrible thing to say in the United States of America. These people are not your allies. Sometimes there are people within the system who are not part of the system but go along with the system because it's a paycheck. The same can be said up in Hollywood. And I have countless people within that system who come to me and say, I want to come out, but they'll destroy me. I will not be able to be hired again. The same goes with people that I know at ABC, CBS, and NBC. Before I went to Fox News to show them these tapes, I went to ABC News. I said, on a lark, so that I could have plausible, deniability or what, I don't know, so that I could say that at least I made the attempt to reach out to a mainstream media publication, network. The person within ABC said, Andrew, I would devote months to this story if I could, but I can't touch this because of the politics behind it. And I knew that I was going to get that answer, and I don't think that there were any gasps in this room because everybody knows that that's what you're dealing with here.